Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm gonna vamp for like a minute and a half here. We got ads figuring out. But hi, welcome to the last stream of 2025. That's right, the last stream anywhere ever in this year. No, last stream that we're doing in 2025 that I am honestly pretty excited about. Not just because it's not missed for, but that's a factor. That's in there. It is. It's fine. I'm so glad we went back and finished that game. It ended strong. And I was saying the other day, I'm a sucker for a strong ending. But I don't know that it was worth all of that in the middle. It's fine. But
We'll do
we're
another one later.
well. I do think at some point we'll come back and
Yeah,
do the mists, but probably not anytime soon.
take a break.
There's so many games I want to stream. I genuinely You probably didn't because who would? Who does this? But if you happen to like be lurking on the schedule page over the past week, you likely saw me change my mind like 6 times about what I wanted to stream tonight. Because there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff that I am excited about. Just this year, just 2025 was honestly a pretty exceptional year for games. I feel like.
Yeah.
Like, there were some stinkers. Mind's Eye exists, but like, there are so many good games this year.
There's blueprints.
Blueprint, God, that was this year. Type Help was this year. There are so many. I'm having trouble remembering all of the games that like changed my brain chemistry, which is really saying something. But yeah, a really good year for games, and there are so many of them that I haven't played because there's too many. But there are a handful that I did get and did play and do want to stream. And so at least some of the schedule of 2026 is just here's all the cool shit that came out in 2025 that we didn't get the chance to play. But that's not where we're starting today.
No.
I segued off of this and then forgot. I did briefly consider, instead of a game, having tonight's stream just be like a end of year list, like here's all the shit that I really enjoyed but didn't stream in 2025.
I still say what did that owl eat is actually a great idea.
Oh, what did that owl eat is a great stream. Not necessarily for me, but I do think that would be cool. We got owl pellets. Please don't ask.
Or do.
I'll take my answer offline. But off air, I think is the phrase I was going for. Either or. First one, then the other. That's good. I think I was telling you that when I was a kid, the science museum near our place also did like opening up owl pellets to feel the little bones.
There was a raptor thing that like my Girl Scout troop got us to.
Hell yeah.
The one mother who is actually interested in nature and stuff. She's also the one who laughed at the others who could not start a fire. Watching me put together a classic pyramid and then cooking breakfast. She's like, "Can I get on eggs next?"
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I should have just had a stream of you telling like childhood war stories.
No,
we'll save that for next year.
That would get really dark.
That would get really dark. We play a lot of dark games too, pair. Hi, everybody. Hi, Larry. Hey, Everett. Hope that y'all are doing well. Happy holidays to you.
I'm just hanging around for one particular joke, and then I'm gonna go finish working on our kitchen.
If you wanna give it like 10-15 minutes, that'll probably be the right time.
No, I'm cool hanging around.
All right. Hey Al. So yeah, speaking of holidays, no stream last week. Sorry about that. It got to Monday night, and the holidays were just extremely holiday this year, and I was like, I need a night off, which was lovely, and it was nice. It was good. But yeah, I went back and forth all over the past week, debating on, because my original plan of like briefly going back to the 2 a week schedule and trying to knock out 2008's Prince of Persia before the end of December.
Good luck.
It like that would have been fine. It would have been 10 hours of gameplay, but it missing Monday's stream kind of put the kibosh on that right away. And I went, actually, I don't need to double my streaming schedule at a time that is already a little stressful. So it's like, no, we're not going to do that. And I briefly considered actually not streaming Prince of Persia at all, and just jumping to the next game on my list. Because as I mentioned, 2025, so many good games. But no, I think it's important to me for reasons I can't fully articulate that this game be part of my like streaming history. In part because it's I think it's one of the best Prince of Persia games. That's its own funny
Yes,
thing.
absolutely.
But also, I'm looking
The
forward
ending is
to
really good.
yeah, no spoilers obviously, but it ends on a really solid note, I think.
Uniquely solid, yeah.
But also, this was a game that I played, I think, not that long after we got together.
It was the first game I think after we moved in together.
I think that's right.
So I got to watch you
Fail to jump in a particular direction.
This is the game that I
many
nickname
times.
White Man Can't Jump.
Yeah.
Because
oh, they can. They can. The problem is sometimes they go too far, or suddenly take a like 45-degree turn. It's the
this is the game where there's
the presence of jumping is not the issue.
Chance fail.
Yeah.
When Andy's playing.
I don't know that I'm unique about this. I've seen reviews of this game. It's not just me. But yeah, I've decided to give myself the best chance possible. So for the first time ever, I'm going to be playing this game with keyboard and mouse.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Which will be interesting. We'll see how that goes. But at least for now, I'm going keyboard and mouse to give myself a little more precision.
Also, you got my favorite pronunciation of two particular words. And I'm not going to spoil it here.
I will. Oh, no, I have that on a different scene. Yes, aiming ability, exactly. What a concept. Yeah, there is one at least questionable... it's not even a line read. It's a questionable pronunciation that will haunt us for the entire playthrough. Because it is the pronunciation of a MacGuffin that we will have to address... over a dozen times.
Over and over and over again.
It's gonna be. It's buckle in, everybody. We're back in the jank zone, in a different sort of jank zone, which is early Xbox 360 design space. Yeah. I think it's gonna be fun in the way that like a bad action movie is not good, but is fun. On a related note, we just rewatched Cowboys and Aliens, which
bad action movie.
So
great Western.
Silly. So silly and delightful. And there's a cat.
Hi, Ben.
Around my feet.
Nope.
And he's gone. So this thing. Thank you, Bad Road, at getting to one of my favorite bits with the claw hand. That'll make sense in like literally 15 minutes. I think it's the end of the opening cutscene, so we'll be there. We'll be there pretty soon. I'm going to wish my wife good luck with kitchen stuff. And then we'll get into Hey Bob, and then we'll get into content warning stuff. Good luck with kitchen stuff. Enjoy.
It's a gorgeous game.
It is a gorgeous. I mean, we play. I was talking about this the other night when playing again another great game that came out in 2025, the new Silent Hill. I regularly find myself just going, man, this game's gorgeous at like every game, and I have much more of an appreciation for like stylized art depiction than hyperrealism. But hyperrealism, when they get like weird with it, can also be great. So there's a lot of that. Like that shirt a few weeks ago, it was even cold enough in my house that I might have considered wearing one indoors before I forgot I needed to change the batteries of my thermostat for the heat to come on. Oh no. Oh, I hope that is resolved. But yeah, the temps dropped here from I think high of 70 to it's going to be somewhere in the mid 20s overnight. We had to actually go out and like cover the new stuff that we planted so that it does not fucking freeze and die. And it was 70 on Christmas. So, you know, so climate change. It sucks. Everything sucks and it's bad, but that's okay. We're leaving that in 2025 and we're going to make things better in 2026. This is my vow to you. In the vein of making things better, let's talk content warnings. Yep. Hooray. Tonight's game, things to worry about. Biggest one right off the rip, flashing lights. It's an older game. Modern games still haven't figured out apparently how to not put flashing lights in everything, but this one definitely has flashing light sequences, including one in the like opening cutscene. So I'll try to call out the ones I remember, but my memory of this game is not that good. So just please assume flashing lights will be a regular and recurring event. Colorism in character design. a lot of the... Before we get into the monstrous side of things, spoilers, we're going to get into monstrous side of things. The decisions on the skin tone are bad. So just wanted to pre-warn on that so that that doesn't come as a surprise. 2008 was not that long ago, and we've come a long way in some cases. Also, some of the dialogue is similarly dated in a bad and misogynistic way. So I wanted to give a heads up on all of those. Told my brother I've been identifying strongly this week with winter. It showed up late and in a hurry. I like that. I like that a lot. That's very good. Arkansas had a weirdly warm and muggy Christmas, and it's now 27 degrees. Yeah, that's exactly where we're at. Not like regionally, but we had the same arc and fall. And it's just... This is one thing that I remember growing up in the South. This was pretty normal. In particular, having like a sudden heat wave right around Christmas so that there was never any chance of a white Christmas. And then it might get like cold and frosty and even snow immediately after. Just to tell you what you could have had as a child. It's I still don't love it. I still don't. The 30 plus degree temperature swings are bad for life. They're just bad for life. I resolved it as soon as I got frustrated enough, even after the night. But it's 19? Now I kind of miss waking up with the room in the low 50s. That's fair. I mean, the nice thing about a thermostat, actually, is yours one of the programmable ones. Because we did, we got one like that and have set it so that it like starts dropping the temps around 9ish or so. So that like by the time we go to bed, it's actually a little cold in the house, which makes getting under the covers like just mwah. I highly recommend it. Because yeah, both Bast and I, if it's too warm, it's bad sleep. Like I can sleep through cold way better than I can sleep through too hot. So that's been our approach, and honestly, so far it's going pretty well. All right, now then, buttons. Here, button. Boop. Crap. If I select the game. Hey, there it is. Look at that. Look at how stylish. It's so good. It's kind of like to hide the fact that it's just a JPEG. So with cold, you can always add more blankets. With hot, you can't take off your skin. That's quitter talk. So yeah, I think with that we will we'll dive in to the new game. Let me check. Actually, oh, I've got the. Whoop, hang on. Everything's gonna go quiet for a second. I forgot that I had tanked the game capture volume for because Revelation for whatever reason was like still spiking. All right, that should be a little better and more audible. If it starts blowing things out, you'll let me know. Okay, I think that's everything. Hey, let's watch this. This is gorgeous. But yeah, we're gonna do a Prince of Persia. I think this might be. Let's see, Bad Road. You did Sands of Time, Two Thrones, Warrior Within. I might have the last two. I always get the 2 and 3 in the wrong order. It would be funnier if Two Thrones was the third one. But I think that's the trilogy that immediately precedes this game. If I've got my timeline right. So it was like that trio of Princes of Persia. Prince of Persia? No, Princes of Persia. Surgeons General. And then this reboot, which does not have a series to it at all. It's just a complete standalone. And since then we've gotten... I'm almost certain there was another, like, kind of false start before the Prince of Persia and the Rogue Prince of Persia that came out, like, January of last year. Prince of Prussia. Sure. Love it. Two Thrones is the third one. God, that's so silly. The Sands of Time, Warrior Within, Two Thrones. Fine. I guess at least the Warrior Within is the Within. Is the middle one. So that kind of saves it a little bit, but Alright. I think I've stalled more than enough for no reason at all other than that I like talking, and that I'm a little worried that I'm going to be so bad at this game. I don't think I've played this game since, like, 2016? Which is almost as far from when it was made as it is from now.
All you must do is ask.
The asking is yours. You know what it is that I ask.
Oh yeah, this guy.
You would have your wish.
Then give me mine.
They really throw you right into it. By which I mean you have to watch a cutscene, but it's kind of like getting thrown right into it.
The wind is free, but the sand goes where it is blown, unaware of the world around it.
How are the audio levels?
Whirling
Is that
on
too
the
low?
breath of the gods, at the mercy of the storm that engulfs it. What is one grain of sand in the desert? One grain amongst the storm.
Love that cell shading.
Farah? Farah! Farah! Hi.
I appreciate that all of the cloth and hair is constantly moving. Essentially just to prove that they could.
Hey, at least tell me your name!
Good. He's actually jumping in the direction I want him to. Well, this is an inauthentic experience. We'll have to go back. Right, and there's a difference between running and, like, doing one of the wall slidey things and then jumping at the end versus just running and stopping. Which is also a thing that I remember trips me up a lot. Whee! So I always want to jump at the end.
Hey! There's no need to get nasty.
Costuming is
Talk
gorgeous.
about this. Okay, so you're not a conversationalist.
Combat time. Let's do this with mouse, huh? Got it, okay. Thanks. There's that parry. There are so many fun combos in this one.
Now, don't you?
Very Flynn Rider. That's, yeah, nailed it in one.
You can run too.
Why are you following me?
I'm not. I'm looking for
Farah, I heard you yelling. You and your girlfriend should get out of here.
girlfriend. Farah's not my girlfriend. She's my donkey.
You're risking your life for a donkey?
She's a good donkey. That and she's carrying her king's ransom in gold.
Just get out of here. If they don't see you with me, you'll be all right.
Hey, you!
Ah, about that.
You want to time your advice better next time?
Oop. Oh, I love these. Before we go any further with that, a couple of things. It's less troubleshooting than I expected, but that music is drowning out the voices a little bit. Come on. Go even further. There. And then, oh right, the other thing was going to be the OBS thing. Ya-da-da-da. Sha-na-na-na-na. So that I no longer block the entire end of the subtitles. Great. That should be fine. Hooray. All right. Now, all jumpy. Hell yeah.
Why do you run from me? Elika!
This game still plays so well.
No, he's nothing to do with this. No!
Just keep going. Oh, I see the problem.
Oh no! Oh crap! How did you? Whoa! I've got you.
Magic.
We better get out of here. How did you do that?
I don't know.
Right. And you being able to do magic isn't anything to do with why they're trying to kill us.
They're not trying to kill us. They're trying to kill you.
Okay, fine. Keep your secrets. But at least tell me how to escape.
No, I can't leave. I've got to get to the temple. You really can put me down now.
Gotta be very careful with the client.
Release her!
I have
Just
lost my
put her down.
donkey, fallen down a cliff, and had a rock dropped on me. I'm not in a good mood.
Release her!
I'm not holding her hostage.
Let her go!
It's you she's running away from.
Really like the combat in this game.
Do you think you're up to running?
Yes.
Well, then where's that temple?
You go.
Also, we should get you some
I'll
shoes.
follow.
Oh, T. Yeah.
Which way is this temple?
We
Tea to
need to go
talk.
this way.
Do you often drop out of the sky onto men? I mean, you're a good-looking girl and everything. Obviously, pretty high maintenance, but you shouldn't need to go throwing yourself off cliffs onto men.
Really?
How can you suddenly develop powers from nowhere?
I don't know. No one's had these powers for centuries. I don't know why I was chosen.
Alright, looks like that's it. Whip. Okay. Whip. Yeah. So yeah, immediately I'm able to see the difference between using a mouse to aim versus an analog stick. And it's making all the difference.
She's here! We have her!
Hey, stop there! We mean you no harm.
Do you? Do you mean us no harm? I don't think that's true. Wing! Yeah. Right, if you get people to like into the walls or to the edge of stuff, you get to do a cool like throw attack, or just kick them off the edge.
Stand between us and the princess.
What princess? You're a princess?
Yep. And you smack. I'm trying.
Elika!
Tutorializing is a little awkward, but at least they're telling me all the controls, which is nice.
Why do you run?
The idea that a mouse control for a game like this would be good is fascinating me. I'm a little shocked myself. It feels very smooth.
With heights.
I say that now. You know, we've got lots of game left. But I got us through the tutorial fine.
The temple's there, under the tree.
You guys worship a tree?
Yeah, it's a great Deku tree. We'll go in there, we'll get the, what was it, the slingshot? Great, we'll be fine. Who lives over there? Or over there? Or over there? Or, they got balloons! Okay. Most ADHD prince. Love the architecture. Right, when you jump straight up a thing, it automatically double jumps.
What are you doing up there?
Get
Will
that
also
end
mess
and
me up.
push.
What's in the temple?
Just push.
Is there gold in there?
I can't see anyone following. We should hurry.
Whee! Oh no, I died. I forgot. Fall damage is kind of the whole point. Catch. Down. That's why we have Claw Hand.
Well, if there's no gold, why is this place so secure?
It's the prison that holds Araman.
Armin? Oh, that... Armin? The big bad god of darkness? Kills people, destroys cities, scares naughty children?
Unless you want to see lots of dead naughty children, you'll help me fix this.
Yep. Ring!
Where's Armin?
Under this seal.
I forgot the claw. You are scared of the claw. The claw frightens you.
But now you should go.
You want me to go? Just like...
Elika!
Get back. I've got this.
Hey, bud.
I cannot lose you again.
Father, no! I beg of you!
Father?
We're learning all kinds of stuff so quick. I love it.
This is not your fight.
You can parry your parry.
No! Father, no!
I think this was actually the game that made me fall in love with parrying as a mechanic. Which means it's done untold damage to my game playing preferences.
Father!
Let's get out of here. Come on!
Hi?
I think we need a better plan. That was a better plan.
Uh-huh. Close enough? There we go. And then match it with a kick. Alright, we can just magic the crap out of him. Remember this now. Yeah. Right. Whenever she... Forgot this is from the era of QuickTime events. It's fine, we can do this all day. I really did try to... This is the real tutorial. We just get to fight this guy forever. No? Alright. There we go. There we go. That's better. Beautiful. All right, much better. Okay. And smack. Explode! Now we run.
We have to get out of here.
You think?
Go! Go!
What are these things?
Ahriman's soldiers. They were trapped with him.
Yeah, well, it looks like they got
R.I.P.
out.
that guy.
Ahriman's escaping!
Hi, bud. To the edge. Goodbye! Ring out. So. What? Nope, not that way. That's not how it happened. Fine, we got this. Whoop. And, yep. Whee! Fastball special. That's
I am the darkness. I am your end.
You shall watch the ending of the light.
Uh-huh.
Any more of your relatives gonna try and kill us? Or is it just your father who wants to end the world?
Do you think I wanted any of this?
Well, what do we do now? Presuming the great god of darkness doesn't just squish us flat.
He can't have escaped yet. Not fully. The temple must still have the power to contain him. Something's happened to the fertile grounds. If we can get to them, we might be able to stop Ahriman escaping.
The fertile what?
This land was built to keep Ahriman here. These areas feed the temple with life energy. The temple feeds the tree. We have to stop him.
We have to get out of here.
Fine, run. But you're not going to get very far.
Ah, I was on my way home. I had more gold than you could... I'd have had wine, women. I'd have had carpets this thick. Now I'm stuck with an angry god and a crazy woman. All right. Which one of these things do we need to do whatever to?
Love
We
a
can't
fertile
reach the
ground.
fertile grounds in these areas.
Every time, it's so consistent.
No, we can't reach them anyway. We'll have to get to these four. Then we can see what's happening.
Somewhere.
If I ever find that donkey. Carpets this thick. This thick!
And loves his carpets. Tab. Welcome to the map tutorial. Thank you. Why are we tiling the ground with fur? I was joking that, like, fur tile sounds like a Pokemon. I don't know which one. Grass type, that's fair. Alright. These lands are locked. You'll need to activate a power at the temple before you can reach them. Yes, she just said this. Power plates can be activated at the temple when Elika has enough light seeds. It's just going to be noun soup for a little bit. You need to choose a destination. Good adventurers, go left. Now that you have a destination, now that you've set a destination, you can exit the world map by pressing tab. Alright. Fine. Okay, that's neat.
There is nothing here for us. We must get to the fertile grounds.
Every time. Every time, it sounds incorrect.
We're wasting time.
What are these fertile grounds?
They feed the temple, give it the energy it needs to hold Ahriman trapped.
How?
I don't know. They were constructed 1,000 years ago after Ahriman was imprisoned. Now, if you want the guided tour, can we wait until after we've re-imprisoned Ahriman?
Alright, fair enough. It's trying to...
You don't know what these fertile grounds do?
We have to get to them, please. Just go on.
Okay, but the game is also telling me to talk to you, which I do like talking with you, but You don't seem to be in the conversation.
Have you got a plan B in case this doesn't work?
I don't have a plan A yet.
Then where are we going?
To find plan A.
Call that plan 0. Alright, I'm assuming we're going up there? Seems correct. Alright, so we just need the... Whee! That's a dead tree.
Whoops.
I'm fine.
How get further? How get further? Oh, wait, there's one. Saw it too late. Oh, here we go. We can just come ground level here. Can I not double jump it? Not. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I don't know where that would take me anyway. Just there. Maybe we can't go here yet? Maybe we can't go here yet. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yep. But why? Alright, so we go like... Nope. Not what I wanted, but... Alright, let's try another one. I'm just gonna... keep going clockwise. And see if maybe that's just the wrong one. I vaguely remember this one like letting you start with any of the areas, but it's again been like 8 years. This is the... Hang on, give me that again. Wow, that's way out there. Maybe I look at the wrong place. Hang on. That. Nope. Okay, maybe we don't go up the thing. There's a down path. I don't know what to do about Ahriman. The tank faces him north, alternate black and white raid lines. If you get doomed, step on the glowing circle. Oh, I know what to do about Ahriman. Yes. The Ahriman from World of Darkness.
You know what it is that I ask.
And drink when a new person dies. You would die. I like that we just get the eyes.
Can this day get any worse?
They're the corrupted, Ahriman's chosen few. They ruled here 1,000 years ago.
That thing we saw, the darkness, that was...
Always 1,000 years.
That was Ahriman.
Yeah, I figured that's the
What
easy
was that?
answer.
A dream? That thing we saw, the darkness, that was...
That was Ahriman.
If we
Yeah.
saw Ahriman in the vision, doesn't that mean it's him creating them?
It wasn't Ahriman. This is Ormaz's power. It is the temple protecting itself.
With visions.
Was that thing we fought in the temple a corrupted?
No, it was a soldier of Ahriman. Some were trapped with him when he fell.
How many soldiers is some?
No one knows. Some scriptures talk of Ahriman falling with the 4 corrupted and 1,000 followers.
Let's
Cool.
hope they're off by a few hundred.
Alright, so, yep. I am still playing 14, and yes. I'll take my answer off air. We should exchange deets. Actually, just finished the new raid series, which is delightful. Won't run up to a ring. Oh. Got it. Okay, so we could have gone up the other thing. It's just you don't jump from those. You use the gauntlet button. That makes sense. Whee! I see you. I see you, Goop. I see you. Being grabby at me. Whee! Alright. Is Sela can't? If so, what can't? Yep. Eh. Lovely. There we go. This is also where this game feels the most Tomb Raider, is in the platforming, and that's a compliment. Yep. Oop, yep. Oop, yep. Okay. Beam! Love a beam. Okay. And, excuse me. I appreciate that the team felt the need to animate everything. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
We're entering the Citadel. If the corrupted return to their places, the hunter will be here. The fertile ground is at the top of that tower.
And we can reach this one.
Yes.
Let's get to the top of that tower.
That tower.
I get the feeling
The
we're
tower for
not
Cusco.
alone here.
Once we reach the fertile ground, we should be safe.
Can you see the hunter?
We can't worry about him. Let's get to the top of that tower.
Alright. I love how magnetized the goop is. That's not what I asked.
Whoa.
Prince Y count as at 1.
Let's go.
There we go. Ooh. Hooray, vines. Wow, those are much easier to see in the PC remaster. Yep. Yeah. Alright, so we wall run into Vine. And then 6 seconds later, we're at our destination. Oh, missed it. There we go. Whee! Beautiful. Might have to turn tutorials off. The pause en route to the thing that I need to do is starting to throw me. There we go.
We're trapped.
We'll be fine.
Yeah. It's Scissor Man. this going. Crap. I can do this all day.
What now?
I'm not sure.
Hit him with a Rick.
You're not.
Rock is also good. But I like hit him with a Rick. I also like calling autocorrect autocorrupt. And now?
I think
If I press E and mashed a bunch. Suddenly, spring. God, I wish planting were that easy. Oh, right. The balls of light. The collectible motes. I forgot about the motes.
What was that? How did you... Hey,
Oh. Again, magic.
I'm alright. It's nothing.
it looks like it.
The fertile ground is pure now. It will stop Ahriman using its energy.
So he's trapped.
No. We must heal the other fertile grounds.
If it were just once, I would never make a thing of it. It's the every time.
Yeah, you're in fine shape.
Fertile
for that.
grounds.
The light seed. Take me to a light seed.
Gundam Lightsy? Welcome to the Collectathon.
Thank you.
You know it's an early OS game when they tell you how many of the thing you gotta collect.
When we reached here, but I knew Ormaz would show me the way.
Yeah. Let's
So
hope he
it's a
keeps
late
having
off
bright
game, of
ideas. Let's pick up some more of these light things.
Mm-hmm.
Will that corrupted thing come back here?
We're safe. Ahriman can't cast his shadow here now the land is healed.
Hell yeah.
So, princess.
Will you stop calling me that?
Well, that's what you are, isn't it? A princess?
My name is Elika.
All right. Sorry, Princess Elika.
I didn't catch
Schmuck.
your name.
That's because I didn't give it to you.
I don't think we ever get his name.
Any more out there?
Which feels appropriate, honestly.
Stronger.
Right. That's a super jump.
That was close. Jump!
Whee! One of those. How do we... We go up here, right? Yes, okay. And then we can just... Ya-da-da-da-da. Beautiful.
Whoops.
I'm fine.
Press tab to choose a new destination. Okay, so... I think we have to do all of the first areas first. And then we can come back. I think that's how that works. What? Too far. But I also want to get some of these light things. Because collectathon. Whee! There we go. Starting to come back to me. Like Celine Dion. Move quickly, you can prevent the enemy from spawning. Where are they doing that? Or is that a concern? Oh, that's another super jump. I realize part of my problem with these is the depth perception. There we go. But if I see it turning monochromatic early enough...
You really don't want to mess with me today.
Okay, so we did not go fast enough, it seems. From downtown! Yeah, they always follow that up with that's free. One of these.
Good. Let's continue.
Lead on, princess.
I like it if they die mid-combo, it just drops.
What's the furthest you've
It's
ever
like, no,
been?
you can't beat a dead horse.
We're there.
The end of that canyon? Where would you go, if you could?
The ocean. What's it like?
Well, in
Now
the
he's the
desert,
prince
you
formerly
figure
known
out.
as Artist. Terrible.
You survive the desert, but you live the sea. I'd be careful, princess. You see that, you might not come back.
Alright, so... we're going exactly the wrong way. Which is usually my favorite thing to do.
Roque de Rost.
That's a death loop. And away! Whee! Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Hooray! Where are we? Oh, I see what we did. Okay. I went further in. I need to go all the way back. Whoop. No. Right. Whee! Launch me. Can I make the jump? You have to toss me. Alright. 20% of the way there. And sometimes if you wait like a few moments after you jump, there's actually a little like catch animation, which is cute. And other times the prince is just oblivious. Yep. Whee! Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Whee! I go. Boom. Wait for it. There. Love that. Alright, where are we going? This way, but more so. Like any other man, but more so. There. Down. Down. Down, I see. Keep trying to sprint and I forget that I'm
Some light
just
show.
always sprinting. Which is how I like my video games. Gotta go fast. Yep. Up. I won't do that every time, but I will do it a lot of times. Whew. Go. Alright. Yeah, moving in this game feels real good. Which is funny, because I don't know that I always thought that. Maybe it's more when the movement in this... hi, how you doing? When the movement in this game works, it feels splendid. When it's bad, it's awful. And it's only halfway up. Whoop, there we go. Climbing on the roses, question mark? Signposting also very good in this series.
Can you point us in the right direction?
The fertile ground is up on that plateau. We can use the vines to get up there, then make our way across.
Make our way across to what?
Let's find out.
That seems fair. Before we do that, let's chat with...
What are all these pipes?
When Ahriman took the city from the Ura, the alchemist conducted his experiments here. He used prisoners to build these things, and as subjects for his experiments.
So, sounds very modern.
Scary guy, this alchemist, then.
He can make the corruption act for him. He shapes it, makes it become what he wishes.
There was a potter I knew like that. Oh, the things she could do with her hands.
Buddy.
These experiments.
They were for science. It means...
Polymaths, alchemists, astronomers. Colorful things that go bang and lots of numbers. See? Even I read a book once.
Yeah, it is very Flynn Rider. Actually, that's a really good comparison. We're gonna go to our first ad break. So I'm gonna run a few minutes of ads, try and knock out pre-rolls for the next hour, and then we'll be back with more of this dynamic duo and the fertile grounds. It's so good. It's so good every time. All right, have a good 3 minutes, and I'll see you soon. So I started to ramble about it at the start of the stream. You know, the time where we ramble. But I don't think I got into the particulars. In the time from last Monday to now, I went through, I think it was 6 options for what to stream tonight. I'm actually very happy that I settled on this. But there was like, it's the last stream of 2025. I could just do like a tier list of great games that we didn't stream, or something like that. I don't know if that would have filled 2.5 hours, but it could have been a funny, silly thing. I thought about doing loads of fun one-offs. If you have not heard of or played Of the Devil, highly recommend it. First episode of Street, and that's really all it took for me to get hooked on it. It's very good. It's very good. Anyway, that almost happened. That might happen later this year. Unbeatable, also fantastic rhythm game. That almost happened. Rise of the Tomb Raider, aka the only good one from the Survivor trilogy. Which, it mostly takes place in like snowy environs, so it felt very appropriate for like December, January. That almost happened. And then ultimately we did Prince of Persia. And I've been looking at, even with all these great games that I want to play on stream at some point, I've been looking at the schedule for this year, and I'm considering devoting honestly half the year to games that are 15 years older or more, where it's stuff like this, which is surprisingly fun still in its modern, and the fact that this holds up this well maybe shouldn't shock me, but it does shock me a little bit. Maybe it's because we just finished playing Myst 4. Anyway, I will stop digging on that game at some point. I liked it a lot story-wise. The interface was groundbreaking in the way that it was bleeding edge, which is anyway. But I'm looking at finally playing Planescape Torment because I've never played it, and that's like a 30-hour game easily. And then there's that's all I play. I know, and I don't want to step onto your turf exactly, but yeah, Planescape Torment is on the list of things I'm considering for this year. Also, the Genesis port of Starflight, which was the game that kind of made me fall in love with space games. If we do another Space Ace series, which Deliver Us Home had a successful Kickstarter, so we might get that potentially this year. And if so, then that I'll have to do a whole other, there's Routine finally came out, and then there's that, and there's so many space games. But yeah, so most of this year might be a lot of, I don't know that it's vintage exactly, but I don't know. Now that I say it out loud, if it's, a 24-year-old game, yeah, I think vintage is appropriate. That's right, Jasmine. If the game can drink, it's vintage. Hey, look, it's of the Devil. And also, it's Jasmine. And color-canceled Legend of Zelda poster. How you doing, sweetie? You want to come actually, be on camera properly? No. Not even looking at me. I like being able to spin the camera and just watching the green screen effect fail in a very fun way. You want to come over here? Hold, please. No. Eh? This way? This way here? Well, while I'm trying to coax my cat to come actually be a stream partner. Hi. Hello. She just poked her head out from around the monitor. Come here. Come here. No. No, uncertain? Wait, we're thinking about it. We're investigating. Tentatively approaching. Here, we got your cushion right here. I got your cushion right here. And here she is. At last. The baby girl. There you go. Hi. How's that? How's that? Oh, there's the purr. Okay, good. There you go. Main other streamer I watch has things Chad can do. Make him put barrettes and things in his hair, and he has a lot of them. that turn you into chroma keyed holes. And a lot of them turn into chroma keyed holes. Got it. I'm with you now. All right. Yeah. I have had to actually change up my wardrobe just slightly for when I'm green screening because some shirts just partially disappear, which is actually, I think, worse than just wearing. I don't think I have anything in the right hue of bright green that would make me just be a floating head. Although I thought about it, but having like part of a floral shirt, some of the leaves vanishing is a little distressing. To get a green necktie, there we go. That's what I need. I have thought about specifically shopping for green screen gags, but that seems. I don't know that green looks good on me otherwise, so I haven't really been. I don't want to get an outfit just for stream. That seems like a bridge too far for me. Maybe that's just me. My dog saw the cat on the screen and was very interested. Please tell your dog I said hello. Now sniffing around TV looking for the cat. That's phenomenal. Okay, all right. I love that I could really just shoot the breeze with y'all for an entire stream, but I shouldn't. It's a different kind of stream. Ooh, those are new emotes. You're right. Oh, look, hang on. Oh, cute. Love the colors. Speaking of green. Okay, so we are on fertile ground the second. Ooh, the whole gang. The whole sisterhood. Into the vines. Into the vines I command thee. Yeehaw.
It's the alchemist.
I think we just lost our way out of here.
That's the alchemist?
If we can't keep above the corruption, we'll lose more than that.
It's a race. Yeah, I might have to turn the tutorials off. There we go.
Try not to get your feet wet.
Alright. This game is so underrated. I like this one a lot, and I don't hear people mention it
We
often.
need to cross under there.
Sure.
Like, I don't know
climb
that
on the roof.
it's
Not like gravity ever killed anyone.
Whee! I don't know that it's like, you know, a spectacular game. Although now that I'm playing it, I'm realizing how clean the controls are, which particularly for this era was not common. But honestly, it's mostly just because the characters are charming and the acting is that level of delightful.
We need to reach him, to stop him.
Hey, step away from there.
Okay.
There you go.
Here we go.
Oh, what was you have a gimmick. I can't remember what the gimmick is. It's the shimmies. Look at him schmoove.
Let me.
No. No, he's not. I refuse. Right, they also get wall maneuvers. I forgot about that. Gotta stay away from that.
Now that
Goodbye.
should teach you something.
I feel like these are a fairly good overall representation of his channel. Okay, the ooh-woo horn is kind of amazing. And yep. I'm so glad that we've moved on from most QTEs. They've been better disguised, so they still exist in a lot of modern games, but they're no longer omnipresent, which is a blessing. And also, most games that have a mash mechanic also now have options to just turn it into a hole instead, which...
Looks like we have a way out of here.
Alright, so first let's check.
Produced scientists, mathematicians, artists, poets. This was a place the most learned people in the world sought to come to. And now it's this.
Well, I think I'd rather face the alchemist again than have to talk about poetry.
Mouse over that first one to see what it's named. Queet Giant Throbbing Tick. I mean, that's accurate. Spider-Man has an option to just turn them off and autocomplete. Yes. Yes. Between the... Those are the Insomniac Spider-Man games, right? The newer ones. Between the accessibility options on their design and the South of Midnight being like, if you just want to skip combat and be here for the story, that's a button. You just turn that on and go, no, it's not even like, not even you'll be invincible. It's just, you don't want combat? Okay, no combat. And it's like, oh, that's neat as hell. I know that there's still... We have so much more we have to do, but it's so much better, and I love it.
Interesting subjects.
We didn't turn lead to gold. Sorry.
Isn't that kind of definitively? Or I guess alchemy is just the transmutation of metals. I really thought it was specifically about turning lead to gold.
What's
but
it
maybe
like
not.
being a princess?
Tiring.
Precursor to chemistry. All right, fair enough.
Why do you wear that scarf?
It's lucky.
I didn't think you believed in
Also
that
looks
sort of
good.
thing.
I don't. But maybe it believes in me.
Nerd. I won't lie that at least I gotta say more than half of my reason of wanting to stream this game is just getting to listen to Prince's voice actor be charming and a goober. Goober? I tried to say goofball and goober at the same time, and I got Gooba, which is a Super Mario villain. Elika's performance is also great. I don't mean to downplay that, but like, particularly in the aughts, I don't think we got a lot of genuinely charming
Feeling better, Elika?
male characters. Not that I'm saying that was the thing that needed to be focused on. It was just like so many of them were so serious and dour, and the prince is just a dork. We could use more dorks. That's us Goombas, exactly.
There.
Whee! Alright, I need to pick a new spot. Pick this spot. Great. Yo. Also love a game that tells me which way to go. In-universe. Sorry, the Goombas are dancing again. What is that from? That sounds weirdly familiar. Alchemists believed all metals were a mixture of mercury and sulfur. Transmutation was just adjustable ratios. Got it. Okay, thank you. That was from the... Okay. I'm going, that has to be the original, speaking of Goombas. The great Dennis Hopper work. The Super Mario Brothers movie. I haven't seen the new one. Which... Does it have the same name? Doesn't seem right.
This isn't poisonous.
Whee! Imagine if the Super Mario Brothers movie were someone's first exposure to the series. I don't have to imagine. That happened to my mother. She was suddenly very confused because my brother and I love Super Mario Brothers 3 and 2. And she was like, this is what you've been playing? This is so much more, like, violent. And I'm like, no, Mom, this is not at all what we've been playing. The new one is the Super Mario movie. Got it. Okay. That's fair. Work that copyright for all it's worth. Whee! Assuming we go up. Yes, we go up.
Hold on.
Like the movie Up. I did see balloons. I don't remember if those were the alchemist's place or somewhere else.
Whoops.
I'm fine.
Alright. We go... Yes, alright. I feel like it's well established that I am a sucker for a game with good movement mechanics.
Go.
Nope. Apparently this was one of those where we need to run along the wall and not jump. Yeah. So, like, any game like this that focuses... Whoop. I thought I could just go down the thing. No?
Thank you.
That it focuses platforming, and it's doing an okay job. I'm doing a poor job. Is always going to be a winner in my book. Can't that boy? That sure looks grabbable. Should we like this way? Oh, weird. Why that? That's fine. That was a choice was made.
Ready. Do the corrupted know where we're going?
The corrupted lived here when Ahriman conquered the city, but the fertile grounds weren't here then. The Ura built them to contain Ahriman.
This would be the Ahriman we could hear in the temple? They know where we're going.
And it's not wrong. I remember actually liking the movie as a kid, disliking it as a young adult, and loving it in middle age. I think I was in middle school when it came out, and weirdly, I remember not being annoyed that it was just so divorced from everything Super Mario Brothers was, because I think I'd already watched The Wizard before that happened, which just literally had Super Mario Bros. 3 in it. And so I'm like, oh yeah, we can do something silly. Why didn't an anime character just say fertile grounds mentioned? That's a meme I've been enjoying a lot, and it just feels very appropriate for how often. Oh, right, they have the double ringers. How often we're gonna see that here?
Now.
I think it's this way. Let's find out. Hooray! Love to be right. Not always the case, but in this case. Up we go. Whee! Yeah, I'm immediately glad that I opted to keyboard and mouse this. I think I would be struggling on analog stick right now.
Where are we now?
It's part of the royal palace.
You lived here? Just you and your father?
Most of the people who remained lived here. First the Vale was abandoned. The Citadel fell into decay. Then the city emptied. Only the palace remained.
Spooky place for only a few people.
It's not ghosts we'll find here. It's illusions. The concubine will be waiting for us.
Right, I forgot about the concubine. And yeah, I love that our air dash is just like a cannonball specialing us.
How do we get across here?
The corruption must have taken the bridges that were here. We'll have to go the hard way.
What was this? Your wine cellar?
The cavern was here before the city was built. After the palace was complete, they sometimes used this space for royal performances. Music, plays, great thinkers, magical words. All were once heard here.
I've never been to a performance. Never seen a play.
They're full of adventures, stories, and ideas. Dreams of what people can be.
There's a whole world of adventures out there, Princess. You should spend more time with those than in here imagining them.
That's rich coming from a video game character, but alright.
I do like a good story. But if the only place you saw the outside world was here...
Ideas are important.
Ideas are only as strong as the sword they hold.
Not
Buddy.
everything can be fixed by hitting it with a sword.
True. But you can fix everything else with a lot of money or a little love.
Nerds. Love how it looks frozen.
The fertile ground is below us. The bridges that link to the platforms have gone.
We'll have to use those roof columns to get across and then drop down.
I appreciate that they go through the trouble of explaining how people got between this sea of platforms, you know, back when it was still a functioning city. So you're not like, hang on, did people just go to the opera with their double jump? Or... Can we... Probably have to go forward to go around, right? Oh, we go that way. Okay. I'm glad I checked. There we go. Is this supposed to be the same Prince and Para? I don't. Oh, well, so we know in this continuity, Para is the donkey. But otherwise, there's some definite similarities.
No!
Right, illusions.
The fertile ground is clear. Princess?
Oh, right.
It's the concubine.
She's into bondage, I forgot.
Does it hurt? Let me help you relieve the pain.
Hang in there. I'll stop her.
Just incredible character design, honestly. How? How? Here?
Well, what have we here? A princess and her little man. Lost wanderers, no idea where they're going or why they're here.
We're not... Can I jump to that? I don't think I can jump to that. Maybe I can. That's fine. Nope.
Hurry!
Trying. Go around the other way, don't I? Okay. There's that one. We want this one. You. Thank you, Bedred. It's gonna be a... That's gonna be one of those quotes that I come back to later and I'm like, I didn't stream Silksong. Whee!
Tut, so willful, so destructive. Do you break everything you find? Try again, little man.
I am not interested, little son.
Lost in the desert, walking with purpose, yet lost all the same. What guides you then, little man? Who are you? Prince or pauper? Thief, nobleman, merchant, or assassin? We don't know, do we?
Oh, good. Another illusion. I needed the exercise.
Oh, I was over here all the time. I'm sorry for your wasted effort. Are you leaving her to her fate? Don't you want to be together in her arms?
Hey, Willow.
Stay on your feet.
Welcome to our first encounter with the concubine.
Everything there's no difference you can make. That's the thing with life. It's so confusing. You think you know where you are, then everything changes.
Again, the costuming is incredible.
You crave her, don't you? But all she has in her heart is purpose. She serves her. Another man falls. She has no space left in her.
Oh. Helica. Jump again. I missed.
Another
Oops,
man
missed again.
falls to me.
I ain't falling yet. Love the combos in this game.
Well, it's been entertaining.
Ah! Please tell me there's a way to get rid of her permanently.
When we imprison Ahriman for good.
Yeah, she
or
got
if we enter
the
palace
big
rooms
feet.
beyond the Black Gate.
She got a long whippy tail. These alternative Vieira keep getting weirder and weirder. This is a joke for like maybe 2 people, but she looks a surprising amount like Femme Fatale from M9.
Can you stand?
It's one of the rare moments of making
Never saw
a
myself as appearing on
hyper-feminine
stage.
character in
I'd like to thank
pink
you for coming to
that
tonight's
works
special
because it
performance
contrasts
of
so well
Death
with the
from a
blue and black.
Concubine.
She's not dead.
Like
Sorry,
a
I talked over the
dream.
prince being dramatic.
Thought that's what stages were for.
If you don't dream, you will never be more than you are.
And if you don't wake up, dreaming's all you'll ever do.
Let's go to the next fertile ground.
Oh, haha, dodge, parry, thrust. Yeah, it does feel like that. It's just without the last part. It feels so good. Shimmy, 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 and further shimmy. Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Right, camera relative. Music's also pretty, like, just, yeah. It's a good game.
Now,
Mate Ormas.
Not gonna lie, did not think we were gonna make that. Whee! Bah, too far.
careful.
Don't tell that's. You're the one who needs to be careful. Because I'm the one piloting you. That's my fault. Totally my fault, Mario. Whee! Oop, yep, yep. Right, sometimes the last part if you missed your input. That's true. Alright, I'm gonna guess it's the one area that doesn't have color yet. Yes, okay, good. Yeah. Oh, I remember this one. Is this the... This is the warrior.
Watch the edge.
It's all coming back to me, and I'm remembering how much I love all of these character designs. Yep. That sure is him.
This devastation is more than the work of corruption.
Why do I get the feeling if corruption didn't do this, something worse did?
In the last battle with Ahriman, the city was given to the warrior. I think this could be his work.
Walking along, and there's this storm, now this. This place is the back of beyond. This is more exercise than I was planning today.
Okay, clearly she doesn't have anything else to say. This, which is fine.
Let me guess. He's standing
Oh.
on the fertile ground?
Yes.
Here he is. Here comes the boy. What? Too far.
This place is coming down!
Yeah. We're yelling timber. You better move. You better platform. Woo. What's up, warrior? Look at this design. I would prefer to live with honor. Warrior cannot be harmed with swords or magic. Which is a shame, because it's basically all we got. Use the environment to defeat him. Ah.
Bring out.
Bring out.
Listen to your honor. Arvin is not your master. Fight him.
Why does everyone want to tell me what to do?
Watch out.
Do you want to fight or ask questions?
He'll crush us.
He won't. No, he won't. He will. Good lord.
I am no people.
Alright. Unfortunately. And the wrong side. Fine, I'll walk you all the other way. There we go. Out the wall. No, we gotta get him off the edge, buddy. This is definitely one of those fights that gets way easier if you're good at parry timing. There we go. Just walk him all the way across the level. Whee! Apologies for the rapid clicky sounds you may have heard through the mic.
That was scary.
Shut up.
Why were you trying to talk to that thing?
He's a man, not a thing.
If he was a man, he's not anymore.
What he did for honor. We should try and use that.
You don't want to use the warrior's honor. You think he can be saved. Just because someone has a crown doesn't make them noble. No offense.
He sacrificed
doesn't have a crown.
his life for his people.
He did it so people would talk about his sacrifice.
You're such a cynic.
Not cynical. Realistic.
Yeah, as all cynics say. We done it. We've beaten the tutorial levels. Now I think we get to pick whichever one we want to do next. I think is the deal.
Can you see a way out of here?
I think we can get out that way.
Yes, but before we do, seeds! I think what we need to do is here. Yada-da. Life seeds activate a power. Whoops, too far, too far. Saved it. We can teleport?
Yeah, we can. I forgot we can.
Are you sure it's a good idea to be this close?
Alright.
What are these corrupted?
Ahriman's chosen. They sold their souls to him in return for rewards. They will fight for him. They will fight to be free.
Reminded this before the fight. Every time he refers back to his donkey loaded with gold, I keep thinking, on an island that I own, tanned and rested and alone, surrounded by enormous piles of money. I love it. Alright, so we unlock a power and then we have to complete that area, I think, usually to get another power. Usually.
It can't be.
After what's happened so far today, you think there's anything that can't be?
These plates haven't been lit for generations. The healings must have had an effect.
Will they
Maybe
keep
a
our
fan,
trapped?
snowflake,
No.
vines.
They gave the Ura their powers. Now that they're active, we can reach the other fertile grounds. If we heal those...
Then he'll be trapped and we can get out of here?
Yes.
Alright, so... And I think that they match left to right. Yeah, because the backings of each of these. So like red, blue. Oh no, that doesn't match. Never mind. I don't remember what these do then. Okay, so Breath of Ormazd, Wings of Ormazd. Oh, right. When we highlight these, it tells us which grounds it goes to. Ah ha 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 ha. I was wrong. Okay, so that one, green goes to the alchemist place mostly. We want the ones on kind of the vertical axis. That's the concubine space. Let's not say we didn't. Do like the warrior, but let's start with the hunter. Let's go red first, and then there. Start with this.
This will let us enter fertile grounds in the Citadel and the Vale.
Every like X number of light seeds we get will let us unlock another power.
I'm ready.
I think is the deal.
We have to use these powers to get up to the fertile grounds?
Yes, they were used to protect them.
You're gonna have to teach me how to use them.
Use the power plate. Oh, this power plate. Whee! Whee! Okay, that's very funny. What kind of grounds? All right, now listen.
Elika, please, I did this for you. The task of our people is past. The tree grows weak.
Are those your words? Or Ahriman's?
Get his ass.
Where was Ormazd when your mother was taken from us? Where was he in your hour of need? Elika, I am your father. I am your king.
Say, the next time you want to win your daughter back, you could try just giving her a pony. The apocalypse doesn't really cut it.
I appreciate that we just have a civil conversation, and like,
Hey,
it doesn't need to end in swords every time.
We have one of the powers of Ramaz. We can reach more of the fertile grounds. Let's go to them.
Right, so we'll go here, which is follow the bouncing sperm. Now that I know how to do the ring grip maneuver, I want to try this again and see if we can get up there. I don't think we can. But I've been wrong before. And I will be again. That's just an alternative way to get up here? What a strange choice. Oh, I just remember what these are. Never mind, ignore me. No spoilers for the very end of the game. We'll need those later. What's that, like, Kingdom Hearts screenshot with Mickey? Like, this is a surprise tool that will be helpful to us later. It's that. I still need to finish those games. I played through first Kingdom Hearts, and Chain of Memories is, a lot. Like, I get what they were trying to do with the whole card system, but I disagree, is the thing. But I'll get through that one, and then, as I understand it, arguably the best game in the series, Kingdom Hearts 2, is next, so that's pretty cool. Oh. Wait. Can we do this without dying? Let's find out.
Here's one more.
Yes, we can! Oh. Excellent. Sneaky, sneaky. Yep. It's House of Mouse, thank you. It looked like the kind of thing that would be in Kingdom Hearts, you know? Which, again, just from very early on in the series, the usage of Mickey is already wild. I kind of love it. Oh, there's the thing. That's the power thing. The mega thing. You want me to say it? Alright, so if we do, like... Alright. And then... Yep. Good. Doesn't look like we can get up there. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Well done!
Yeah, just feels so smooth. Love.
Good job!
And over.
Here we go again.
Dang, almost.
Coming.
Oh, he had one more.
I'm in.
Whee!
We're still alive.
Let's go on.
If the powers were meant to protect the fertile grounds, why are we meeting Arm and friends there?
The lands have been
It's also that
corrupted.
both of them do the
Ahriman's
fertile.
followers cannot use the plates. The powers come from Ormaz.
Like someone in
God
voice
of
direction
light.
was like, no, 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 no. You say it this way.
Can't this Ormaz stop Ahriman?
No one knows where he is.
Some god of light, sticking us with his problems.
1,000 years ago, after the war here, Ormaz imprisoned Ahriman. He left the Ura to guard the prison.
And?
And he left. No one knows to where. Since then, the Ura lost the powers he gave them. The prison is weakened.
You can't just pray a bit, bring him back?
If Ormaz were here, he would stop this. He's not, so it is up to us.
Yeah, but if he were here, there wouldn't be a video game. Alright, let's check that one more time. Go. Yep. Right. The place we went to by accident before. Well,
looks quiet.
Now where we're going.
Don't say it's quiet. Don't ever say it's quiet.
It's Rav. Yeah, do Rav. Oh, hi, bud. That's so rude. Stylish, though.
I told you, never say it's quiet.
There we go. Get thrown. Oh no. Right, I forgot he does this. Oh.
Isn't that where we're going?
Yes.
What a good face.
Why do we always have to go towards the bad guys?
Because adventure. Adventure. Uh-huh. Oh. Why are you making it yucky? Don't do that. What? Whee! Nice. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't really sure where to go. Oh, wait, is it around the corner?
Passing through.
Is it around the corner? Here we go. Okay, let's try it again. Where are we going? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Got it. I jumped first when I should have gone up. Neat. Whoops. Whoops. Gotta remember the auto shimmy. Stop sending poop at us. Come on, yes! No, I move, you move. Okay. Move. Shoot. Whee!
Where is this taking us? Thanks.
Feels so good.
I don't think he's happy to see us.
That took some strength.
Whoop. Alright, let's try this again, but like, good. Nope, shit. It's fine. There we go. Oh.
Fight back!
We did.
I hope that hurt.
He can't hear you.
You can't? And you're an ugly mother, too! What?
Nerd. Like, the game is alright on its own, but I do think it falls apart without these two in their rapport. Time to collect the light candy. Pretty butterflies.
Do you want to rest?
Ahriman won't rest.
Staying on that grind set, I guess? Sure. Oh, we gotta get 170 to get next time. Alright, that's gonna be a minute. Alright. We can just sort of turn around and collect lightning.
It's another one.
Yeah?
Wee!
Get a new destination of here.
Which is the best way now?
Always going in the wrong way. But thought I would slide down onto the thing, but no. Huh?
Ready?
As ever.
For Ormaz.
Yep. Just a casual half your health. Goodbye!
How many more of these things are there?
My power grows
We
stronger.
heard something about 1,000. We've beaten up like, I don't know, 10? Yep. Yep. Woo! Up, up, up. This is where we got as ever from. There's a lot of little bits like that in my brain as well, where it's like, why do I say this thing in exactly this way? And it's like, oh, some random movie you watched in the 90s.
Over we go!
I think that's the way home. Yeah, okay. Do you guys know if you move quickly, you can prevent the enemy from spawning?
Ahriman doesn't stop, does he?
Hasn't worked once. We've even done the wind-up animation for it. Stab.
Still alive.
Let's go on.
This way.
You have powers. Does that mean Ormaz is coming back?
It is not Ormaz who has given them to me. It is the temple.
Uh-huh.
I can see why Ahriman is angry. Trapped for 1,000 years.
It is of his own making.
Ormaz and Ahriman are brothers, created to balance the universe. Until Ahriman decided to take it all. The cost was terrible, but eventually Ormaz and the Ura trapped him here in the tree. The world was free of Ahriman.
God, it's Secret of
It's
Mana.
supposed to be free forever.
You don't act like a princess.
How do princesses act?
All the money, none of the sense. Don't know which end of a camel eats and which end...
I know which end of a camel does what.
A princess. A real princess.
What about you? Who are you?
There's not a lot to tell.
That doesn't seem fair.
So, have you...
I'm not saying anything until you share something
Get his
about
ass.
you. So, why were you in the desert with a donkey loaded with gold?
I was on my way home.
From where?
Oh, it's not where you've come from. It's where you're going that matters.
He's such a schmuck.
Your turn to tell me something.
You've still not said where you got the gold.
I found it.
You found it. You're a thief.
I'm an adventurer.
You're a thief.
I reclaim abandoned property.
The word is Tomb Raider. Alright, on that note, break number 2. We're going to run some more ads to knock out pre-rolls for hopefully the remainder of the stream. And we're back in a few minutes. It's time again. Alright, so keep using our new red power thingy so that we can get whatever the next color-coded power will be. Oops, nope.
You got me?
That's a nice recovery. I like that. Yep. Towards the wall. There we go. And it's time to wrong game.
We have. The fertile grounds at the top.
It's always time to duel.
But we'll have to go round the outside of it to get to the plates.
Around the outside. I saw that apparently, like Eminem was the latest elusive target in Hitman, where the target was, like, canonically Eminem himself had hired Agent 47 to kill Slim Shady. And it's like, that's just so deeply silly, but in a way that I kind of enjoy.
The power plates are behind those gears.
Oh, these things. Oh, I forgot.
You know, I once thought about settling down, milling flour for a living.
Really?
Oh.
Are you kidding? How boring would that be?
Jackass.
Cranks and gears and cranks. Isn't there just something we can hit to make it work?
Why don't you try moving those cranks?
Why don't you try cranking it a bit?
There.
Eh?
The gear moved. This is just going to take a little patience.
And by patience, you mean brute forcing. Oh. Right. Okay, so that... Hang on.
Let's turn it.
So that will move you that way, you that way. Don't think... You that way. Also won't really help. But we can undo that one. So, that first. There we go. Help. There we go. Oh, it does it as a twofer. Well, that's not. Whoop, yep. There. I thought one of these had red on the right only, but let's see if we can. Yes, there we go. Hooray!
That's it.
We did.
Let's get up there.
Not really going all that far, but it's fine. Kaboom! Love a magical cannon. Good camera. Bad anti-jumping. It's fine. There's that Lara Croft movement I like. There we go. Oh. Get immediately gooped. Remember, kids, look before you poop. Eminem, not the red Eminem. Yes, sorry. I did see some people commenting on, like, how does Marshall Mathers factor into all of this? That was absolutely luck. I don't think that was supposed to work what we just did. We're supposed to get it when it's in this position. It's fine, we recovered. Alright. Yep. Now this nonsense.
A bit more complicated. You need to
move the cranks to move the gears? Yeah, I figured.
Why would they give me camera control in cutscenes?
Patience brings rewards.
So does walking into
We played Metal Gear Solid 2. We know
this
this is a mistake. So does walking into a harem covered in chocolate.
They had to make it this complicated?
We have to look at where each gear is, then balance the number of times they all turn using the other crank. It's not that bad. I think the right crank turns the gears. The one on the left controls the number of times
Now that's
the gears
useful.
turn.
Alright, so you are 2 away. You are... Oh, there we go. Alright, so we definitely need to...
Give me a hand here.
I don't suppose we're lucky enough for there to be a blank one in the middle,
Okay,
huh?
turn it.
We are. Okay. So the red one also moves twice. We can get that one there, but then we need to do this.
Turn it now.
Okay. Just move everybody, yeah. Hang on, what was the one? Okay. Okay, let's leave you there. We're gonna go here. Turn this one once. In your own time. Got it. Alright. Get that there. Ooh. I wonder if we keep hitting the talk to Elika prompt, if eventually she'll just spit out the solution. I want to do that, but I'm curious if that's how they've done the tutorializing here. Excuse me. I don't think that one's ever going to be helpful. Oh! Okay. Nope, I understand what you mean. Yeah, da 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 da. Yep. You there. Oh. I think it's...
Okay, I'm ready.
More. Yes. I'll do this twice. Call it the Xbox 360 because when you see it, you turn 360 degrees.
Push.
And walk away.
There.
Hell yeah. Nope, nope. Leave it. Leave it.
I wasn't made for this kind of thing.
Whee! It's just fun. It's just a fun game.
Oh.
Right there. There? No. Where? Oh, yes, there. That? To be honest, did not look like a thing we could walk up. I thought that was going to do like the sand slide down. But no. Whoa. Windmills. Hey, buddy.
Fine. Something I can hit.
Now!
That felt awesome. Enemy has changed state. Only sword attacks will end the state. Got it, right? Parry this?
I've got to get nearer.
Immediately went into sword state. Hee Get it. That looked super cool, but there was a pillar in the way, so you just have to trust me. Not this side. I don't want to jump too far. There we go. Has historically been a problem. How are we going to irrigate a wind? Oh, like that. Fair enough.
See, you don't always have to wait for things. You have to make them happen.
Is that so?
Look around you. We could die in the next 5 minutes. Then where would waiting have got you? I'd rather die trying than waiting.
Maybe you're right. If you want something, if you really want something, you shouldn't wait.
Hello.
Yeah?
So? What are we waiting for?
Also, Prince, you were the one who wanted to run away at the start of all this, so...
I was a few days from here. I'd heard rumors of a tomb. A little bit of digging, small amount of hiding. And forget one donkey. I could have loaded 20, 30. Those guards hadn't turned up. Still, I got away with enough to keep life pleasurable for at least a few more years.
You robbed the dead.
A lot easier than robbing the living.
Yeah, I mean, fair. Drop.
You go there!
And drop. Great.
You just can't stop falling on me, can you?
Yep. Up. I guess the desert makes people thirsty. Well done. Listen, I've seen the mummy. Okay, so... I mean, no reason not to just keep the gravy train rolling. Come on. Let's go back and get some more light candies. Go. Yeah. That seems important. I don't think that's traditionally how doors work. But I mean, clearly it's working. I might have just. Yep. Oh my god, we got one.
What these things are there?
So happy that worked. Ring. Yeah, I forgot how much of collecting the light seeds is just going in circles. Yep. Yeah. So just go ahead and finish this place out.
Whee!
Why am I being punished? Sure, I took a little gold, but the owner's been dead for 300 years. It's not like he was gonna do anything with it.
Who's out there waiting for you?
Whole world full of people.
Is there no one you've got close to?
Trust yourself and you don't need to.
He has a donkey.
Trusting your own judgment can get lonely.
You rely on someone else, they'll just let you down.
You haven't let me down.
You haven't known me long enough. Here we go! Now.
All right. How in the heck? Here.
In Ormond's
Whee!
steps.
Cannonball! It's us, we are the cannonball. Down, and yada-da-da-da. You know, Andy, the phrase is literally look before you leap. Stops at the top. There we go. That's not at all, buddy. Swing and a miss. I forget that the directionality is camera relative and not character relative. Nope. Done did it again. Alright. Now let's do this.
Thank you.
There we go. Aha! Punchman.
Stay close!
That's just so far down. Oh, there's stairs down there. Neat. I don't think we can get to them, but still neat. Whoop, whoop. Might be why I've been having trouble in World of Tanks lately. I wonder if I have it set for camera relative movement. It always throws me off, and it exists in a very specific like era of games for the most part, but some more modern games also do it. Like right when they're both on a beam and they have to switch places and they grab both hands and then spin each other around is, again, so many little animations that they kind of didn't need to do but add so much character to this. I love. Can I? Yeah, I can. Whee! It counts.
Please be careful.
You're right. So if I go this way first. Ah, I thought so. And then. Fantastic. Whoop. Alright. From here, we only need 60, so let's go ahead and move to the next area. Oop. Yeah, again, sometimes he just doesn't do the catch.
He's crazy.
Whoops. Didn't clock that that was a double.
I suppose I should thank Ormaz.
Come on. Round the corner. Two for two.
You're the best help I have right now.
Do not go into the goop. I also like how the little poops are synced up pretty well, so that if you just keep moving, and you get past one, you'll get past all of them. Whee! Yes.
Let's fly.
Up. Uh-oh. Wall. Whoop. Whoops. You need to go all the way to the end.
Ready to go on?
Yep. So it's right in between those two. One more time.
There.
There we go. Third time lucky. Whoops, that's goop. It's fine.
What's the best way?
Ah, I see.
Hello? Anybody home?
Do you think it's a good idea to let them know we're coming?
These guys might be stupid enough to sell their souls, but even they should have figured out our plan by now.
There's the power plate there.
Feels like we're in the ruin of an old ship a little bit.
Aren't you at least a little bit curious about what these machines do?
They're Ahriman's work. I only wish we'd destroyed them while we could.
What the timing?
Forgot about the slidey rings. Kaboom!
See? It's almost like he knew we were coming.
Like our destiny was entwined.
Hello. Pirates of No Water. Hell yeah. That would have been cool to see, but, you know, sounded amazing. Right. We can't ring this guy out. Always forget that. Got it.
Fight! Fight!
I am. I'm bad at clicking real fast a lot of times. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's better.
Let's try some magic.
Kick his ass. Okay. Rude. Oh, we've been goofed.
Don't fight. Just welcome.
Help.
The corruption is inside you. I cannot heal it, only hold it back.
Ah, great. So after all this, I just get to join Ahriman's Happy Club?
Only Ahriman can create a corrupted...
So I just get to die.
The fertile ground. The healing might purge the corruption if I can hold it back long enough for us to get there. We'd better hurry.
I regret to inform you that that is Jafar. We understand that this is not ideal. We have a Dark Prince now. Do we get a chain? If only.
You gotta wait for me to die, or, try something.
Yeah. Into the vines. Okay. These. Hooray! Oh, just very lucky. But that's time. Yeah, that's gotta be time.
Are you ready to go on?
Well, we could stay here. View's nice.
You're ready to
Is
go
it?
on.
It's the fact that you can hear her getting tired of his shit. You know, while he's dying. Whoop, up, up. Was that Yui from K-On! Drinking to the fertile ground? Yes. That's Goop. I don't know why I jumped into that. I thought it was vines for a second. It was not. Oops, all poison. No. Aha. Catch on the way down. Love that. I also appreciate that with Elika as the reset, essentially any land that we get to is automatically a checkpoint.
Here.
Whee! Around the corner. Through the ring. Stop gooping at me. I've already been gooped. You're too late. You gave me the office. You don't understand, sir. I want to goop. There we go. And whoop, up, up, whoop.
Not much further.
Time to see if the healing will work. It will work, right?
You do it? Balloons! Love a balloon. And we've been obliterated. Turns out we're fine. Dang, he has pretty arms. Sorry.
It worked. The corruption's gone.
Good to hear the relief in your voice. Here was me thinking it was a certainty. Seems we can change fate after all.
Tell me about your family.
I don't have a family.
Well, you came from somewhere.
Yes, and I'm going somewhere else. Want to play a game? Come on, it'll be fun.
The world's about to end, and you
They
want to
put
play a
so
game?
much effort
Might as
into
well
these
die
little
happy.
conversations.
What sort of game is this?
Well, I see something, and you have to guess what it is.
Good.
How can I guess that?
You just guess.
Brass.
No.
Rock.
You?
This is a stupid game.
Whee! Go. Oh. Arm yourself. Three! Ha, ha, ha. Back.
Let us find more.
Okay. Alright.
Want another go?
No. Path.
No.
This is impossible.
Just sit here, I spy for the rest of the stream. Yep. A butterfly.
Here's one.
Twofer. Love a twofer.
Okay.
Now what?
Orwin was released in 2007, so there were probably a lot of Magic players running fertile ground when this came out. That's incredible. I love it.
Done.
Wrong button. Alright,
Stay back, Ellen.
alright. Fiver? Alright. Good to know. Okay. There we go. I can do this all day. Get stabbed.
We're still alive.
Let's go on.
Alright. Well,
The game would be easier if we played it by the rules.
There are rules?
Yeah. I tell you the first letter.
Then
thank
why
you. I
don't
would say you're missing a piece.
You didn't give me a chance.
Can we get to the fertile ground?
I see something that starts with F.
S.
Are you still playing that game?
S.
Sky.
Hey, you got it. Okay, your turn.
How much?
Come
How
on,
much are
your
they
turn.
got?
For what? C.
Corruption.
Yes. Can we go on?
Just none of this was necessary, and it's perfect.
That's it.
No. Chugga. Why did you give me the "you're about to die" thing? That's weird. Don't do that. Congrats, Prince. That's the worst that he's ever done it. There. None.
Good job! Got one.
Whoop. And back.
Help!
Whoops. Remember when devs could afford to put passion into AA and AAA games? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Just earlier today, I was watching Stephanie Sterling's the list of the 10 worst games from 2025, which is a delightful watch, despite the fact that it's really just about how much the video game industry is the mess. Oops, we've gone exactly the wrong way. But it's honestly, it's real fun. Oh, can we only... Can't teleport to these at the moment for some reason. Maybe we can only teleport from a cleansed area. That's interesting. Alright, well. We will do more of this. Martyr's Tower, what a great name. We will do more of this nonsense next time. Go ahead and just leave the happy couple there. That's it. That's for the stream. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. Really appreciate y'all putting up with all the scheduling shenanigans of late. Be sure to check out truckcommunity.neocities.org to see what the whole stream team is up to all week long. And you can find my schedule here at twitch.tv/endemonium/schedule. Because I mean, it's going to be this for at least a bit. But after that, I don't know. This is gonna be a weird year for streaming decisions. The only thing that I think I've really locked in is that I for sure want to stream the new Resident Evil. Probably like soon after it comes out. Which means I also want to stream the new Silent Hill because it's real good. It's real. I'm about to get the UFO ending. It's good stuff. It's just love it. It's nice to have late 90s horror series making a comeback just 30 years after the fact. Got there. So, yeah, thank you all so much again. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and I will hope to see you next time. Good night, y'all.